Welcome. In this video I am going to solve this very interesting problem. So let's start the solution. We have to solve it for the real value of x. So how do you solve it? It is given that 8 to the power x plus 2 to the power x is equal to 130. Using the laws of exponent, I can write 8 as 2 to the power 3 and to the power x plus 2 to the power x is equal to 130, which can be written as 2 to the power x to the power 3 plus 2 to the power x is equal to 130. Now what I am going to do, I am going to replace 2 to the power x. So let me write 2 to the power x is equal to a. So this equation will reduce to what? This equation will reduce to a cube plus a and minus 130 is equal to 0. Now this is a cubic equation and we can solve it by hit and trial method. So what is hit and trial method? So we have to take the different values of a and we have to use the factor theorem to check that whether that value of a will satisfy the equation or not. So a cube plus a should be equal to 130, and here both powers are odd power. So if I have to make it positive, a should be taken positive only, because if I take negative a, then we will get the negative value, and minus negative will not be equal to 0, means a should be taken as positive. And a cube and a should be equal to 130 means I should start with some larger value, means if I take a is equal to 1, so I will get 1 cube plus 1 is equal to 2, and 2, if I take 2 I will get 8 plus 2, so on we can try. But if you look at a is equal to 5, you realize that a cube will become 125 and plus 5 minus 130, this will be equal to 0, right? Means what? That using factor theorem I can say that a minus 5 is a factor of the equation, or the polynomial, that is a cube plus a minus 130. Now to get the other factor, if you are smart enough you can directly write, but I consider that you are a beginner, so I am going to divide it by using the long division method. Since a minus 5 is a factor of this, means a minus 5 will divide this polynomial. So to divide it I will take a square here, so it will become a cube minus 5a square, and then I subtract, so it will be plus, it will be minus, a cube and a cube will be cancelled, I will get 5a square and plus a and minus 130, and then I will take plus 5a, so I will get 5a square and minus 25a, I will subtract, so it will become plus, it will become minus, 5a square and 5a square will cancel, 25a and a will be 26a and minus 130. So then I can take plus 26, so it will give me what? It will give me 26a minus 130, and if I subtract it will become plus, it will become minus, so it is cancelled. So you can clearly see that there are two factors, that is a minus 5 and a square plus 5a plus 26. So what I am going to do, I am going to the next page and going to continue the solution. So here the equation can be written as, here the color should be changed, and just give me a moment. So here the solution can be written as a minus 5, and you have a square. What you have got? You have got a square plus 5a plus 26. So a square plus 5a plus 26 is equal to 0. I hope you are aware of the factor theorem. Let me quickly summarize what I have done so that you don't get confused. I first wrote 8 to the power x as 2 to the power 3, and then 2 to the power 3x can be written as 2 to the power x to the power 3. So here I have used the law of exponent, that is x to the power m to the power n is equal to x to the power m into n. And then I assumed 2 to the power x is equal to a. So we got a cubic equation in a. Then by hit and trial method I got a value of a which is equal to 5, and this 5 is satisfying the equation. So it means what? That a minus 5 will be a factor of this polynomial. Now since a minus 5 is a factor of this polynomial should be divided by a minus 5. So I have got another factor, that is a square plus 5a plus 26. So a cube plus a minus 130 has been written like this. Now we need to further factorize it. So if you look at this quadratic term, what you get, I hope you are aware about the discriminant. So if you calculate the d value, that is, I hope you are aware of this quadratic equation thing, that if you have something like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, its discriminant is defined as b square minus 4ac, and if discriminant is less than 0, it means it has no real solution. So here if you calculate d, the b value here is 5, so it will be 25 minus 4 into 1 into 26. So clearly the d value is less than 0. So this factor will not give me any real value of a. So only real value of a that I am getting is a is equal to 5, right? But we don't have to solve for a, we have to solve for x. So what was my a? My a was 2 to the power x. So here I take 2 to the power x is equal to 5. Now to get x, we have to take a log in both sides. So if I take log in both sides, I will get x log 2 is equal to log 5. So from this I will get what? I will get x is equal to log 5 by log 2. So this is the solution. In case if you want to write it better, you can even write log 5 by log 2 as log of 5 to the base 2. So the final answer is that x is equal to log of 5 to the base 2, and that is your answer. I hope you have understood the solution. In case if you have understood the solution, then like the video and subscribe the channel as well. Share with all your friends. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.